The CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, just provided incredible details regarding the next generation of conversational AI, GPT-5, and it's been creating a buzz in the AI community. OpenAI is keeping up with the AI arms race with GPT-5, which will be revolutionary, as its primary focus is something bigger than just textual responses. What unique features will the GPT-5 have, and when is it expected to hit the market? Let's find out in today's video. After the success of GPT-4, OpenAI's primary focus is to make efforts to produce a super-intelligent successor to the model, GPT-5. In a recent interview, Sam Altman spilled the beans regarding the launch and features of GPT-5. The language model has been under discussion for quite some time now, and let's just say Sam used his recent interview to announce the much-anticipated GPT version. Let's talk about all the details we have so far regarding GPT-5. Sam described that the company is aiming to focus more on other means of communication, such as video and audio, instead of just text when it comes to GPT-5. Not only OpenAI, but many other companies are paying good attention to multiple modalities to produce an innovative AI-powered language model. Sam states that only text-based content cannot represent humans, since they impart knowledge with their body language and voices as well. Keeping that in mind, it won't be far-fetched to believe that future models released by OpenAI are going to have video and audio features along with text features. You will be shocked to hear that some companies are already experimenting with multiple modalities. Take Meta's ImageBind AI as an example. This incredible AI is capable of combining multiple modalities to create a single piece of content, which shows that AI's capabilities aren't stopping anytime soon. Even NVIDIA has launched its text-to-video AI. The AI takes text as its input and produces an entire video from it. OpenAI's DALL-E 2 is also an AI that works with multiple modalities. DALL-E 2 can successfully create an image just by analyzing the description provided by the user. This shows that GPT-5 is going to be much more than just a text-based model. Sam described the performance level as predictable from the previous GPT models that have performed extremely well on evaluation tests. Now, let's keep in mind that the previous models, such as GPT 3.5 and 4, have been extremely capable of performing tests, which is evident in their super intelligence when it comes to performance. For instance, in a SAT evidence-based writing and reading test, which is used to evaluate the reading and writing abilities with a language test, GPT 3.5 scored 670 out of 800, while GPT-4, being more capable than GPT 3.5, scored 710 out of 800. Those scores are considered to be those that meet or even exceed the benchmark. This is an insanely incredible result, which makes it easy for us to understand how efficient the successor to these models is going to be. But wait till you hear this. Since we talked about how we can predict the future performance of a large language model by keeping the performance and capabilities of the previous models in mind, there is a limitation to that. The level of prediction faces a limitation known as emerging capabilities. Emerging capabilities can be defined as the sudden appearance of a novel behavior that wasn't available before. This is an interesting yet alarming phenomenon when it comes to language models. Due to their emerging capabilities, large language models become capable of learning something new on their own, even if they weren't trained to attain that behavior. To understand this phenomenon better, consider this example. Let's say a language model is being trained to provide answers to users' queries in English, but at some point, suddenly, the language model is capable of answering users' queries in French. This is how emerging capabilities work, and there isn't a valid reason available for why this happens, or what causes the language model to learn things on its own. Now, this shows that the intelligence rate isn't fixed, but instead increases with time, and this could be fascinating, yet dangerous for us humans. I mean, imagine the possibilities the AI could attain with its increasing level of intelligence, and maybe there will be a point where intelligence becomes uncontrollable. Well, in that case, the future won't look that good for us. There is a theory of mind that basically enables a person to understand and assess the mental state of other people, and this phenomenon can now also be found in AI. OpenAI's GPT gained the ability to implement the theory of mind as a result of its emerging capabilities. Back in 2018, GPT was tested to see if it had developed a theory of mind, to which it was revealed that it had not. It was the same in 2019 as well, until 2020, when it was revealed that GPT had gained the strategy level of a 4-year-old. By 2022, GPT had successfully gained the strategy level of a 7-year-old, which later became 9 in 2023. This shows that the model's intelligence also grew with the passing years as a result of emerging capabilities. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that such a level of increasing intelligence could be a threat to society? Let us know in the comments below. GPT-5 is also believed to have reduced hallucinations by less than 10%, making the AI model trustworthy in terms of usage. Hallucinations are confident responses that an AI language model generates that do not seem to be justified by its training data. The reason for hallucinations could be insufficient or biased data. Hallucinations make a model unreliable, but it seems that OpenAI isn't going to risk the efficiency of ChatGPT-5 and will ensure users get little to no hallucinations in their responses. So far, we've realized that there is so much to expect from GPT-5, but when is the AI language model set to be released to the public? According to the news, GPT-4 was released in March 2023 after approximately 7 months of training, which began in August 2022. This shows that training such large language models is a time-consuming process. When it comes to GPT-5, Sam quashed rumors of its release by stating that he is not currently training the GPT-5 model. In fact, he aims to not do that for the next 6 months, so it won't be far-fetched to say that we are likely not getting GPT-5 this year. The reason behind Sam delaying GPT-5 in training is because of a pause letter directed towards OpenAI. On March 22nd, an open letter was published against OpenAI's excessive development of language models like ChatGPT, as they could be a potential harm to humanity. The letter included more than 1,800 members, including former board members of ChatGPT, Elon Musk, Steve Wozniak, and many more. The letter demanded a pause on the development of systems more powerful than ChatGPT due to the increasing risk of misuse and manipulation using these AI models. This caused Sam to address this matter at a conference and ensure the safe use of large language models. This could be the reason why Sam isn't planning to pursue GPT-5 anytime soon. Although Sam does seem serious about the innovation and enhanced capabilities of OpenAI's language models, it would be a necessity to consider the possible drawbacks of using such an intelligent technology. Since we discussed that GPT-5, just like other large language models, will have emerging capabilities, it is necessary that we consider the potential harm it could cause to humans. It is great that an AI is able to learn things without even being trained, but there should be a check and balance to ensure that its emerging intelligence is under control and doesn't backfire on humans. There is no date given on when GPT-5 is going to be released to the public, but the company aims to train the language model by the end of 2023. Currently, OpenAI has a lot on its to-do list, as it has just launched GPT-4, which is quite expensive to run and has a high inference rate. Apart from that, OpenAI is also focused on its ChatGPT plugins. But one thing is certain, OpenAI's GPT-5 will have a combination of unique features along with versatility in producing content apart from plain text. If you like today's content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Are you excited about OpenAI's GPT-5? Let us know in the comments below.